Okay, so this is Ringwalk Media in association with Well Eyes Therapy, Steel Hub Management, and Barclay Carter Racing. We've got a double whammy tonight. We've got Zach Miller and also Lewis Frimpong, the Southern Area champion, flyweight gentleman. And they're going to fight finally for the English title very shortly. I think it's on the 1st of June up in Oldham on the Kevin Murray show.
Yeah.
It's going to be a cracking fight. Now, listen, we know both of you very, very well. So I'm going to stay completely neutral. We'll have to do a heads or tails to see who I talk to first. So, Zach, heads or tails?
I'll have heads.
Heads. Flip it. It's tails.
All right. Wait.
So you've already lost one. So Lewis Frimpong, Southern Area champion. Very, very nice to see you, my friend.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure.
Eventually, you worked your Tesco mobile out. It was good to see you got it finally.
It went first time. I don't know what you mean.
Fucking been here half hour.
Listen, you'll get your turn in a minute, you. Listen, Lewis, finally, third time lucky. You're going to finally have the fight for the English title. You must be over the moon, mate.
Literally, I've been waiting for so long. It's a massive relief to finally get it there and hopefully get it over the line. So, yeah, it's going to be good. What
people don't realise is you've actually been teed up for the English title fight twice prior, and week of the fight, you've had pullouts, haven't you?
Yep, both times.
So you've done the whole full 12-week camps or 10-week camps, gone all the way through it, and then obviously been left in the lurch. So you must be immensely happy and grateful to all parties concerned that this is finally going to happen.
Yeah, it's a massive relief. Like you said, it's two camps done with nothing really to show for it. So yeah, to get this one done would be a huge sigh of relief.
Indeed. And, you are the Southern Area champion. A great performance to win that belt. It was a good night, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a good fight. Conor Adaway, who I fought for the Southern Area, he was definitely game. He was good. He was definitely good. So it was a hard fight, a hard fought win. So yeah, definitely earned that one.
Well, listen, Zach, it's always good to see you, my friend, as well. And last time out, you were fighting at the Manchester Arena against Nathaniel Collins for the British title and the Commonwealth title. Just came up in what was an absolute storming fight. Everybody on their feet at the end.
It was a mega fight, and like I say, I didn't want to go back and go and fight a journeyman or some sort of nodder. I wanted to be back in a big fight, and Kevin and the board obviously put me forward here now for the English title, so I'm back in a proper fight, something I can get my teeth into, something that I want, do you know what I mean?
Well, it's quite apt, actually, because today is St. George's Day, and you two are fighting for the English title, so it's quite a nice omen, isn't it?
Yeah, you've done it on purpose.
I don't know what you're talking about, lads.
You've set this interview up for today.
Yeah.
You actually messaged me earlier and said, can we do it tomorrow? I'm like, no, we flaming well can't.
Yeah, because you've fucking done this. You know what you're doing.
Well, listen, you're 14 fights in, 3 KOs. You've had a good run. Your career's at that point now where the English title is where you need to be, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it is. I don't want to start dropping back down now. I showed my levels on my last fight. I know where I am. I'm at the top. I'm at the top of the British tree, I believe. Do you know what I mean? The featherweight division's stacked, and obviously with this English title now, win this English title, and then we'll push on again. But obviously, I'm not looking past Lewis. It's a good fight. It's a tough fight, and I've been more than ready come 1st of June.
Well, one of the things I've said to when this fight got announced is, first of all, oh my God, because I know both of you and you're incredibly nice lads outside of the ring, but you're both nasty little fuckers in the ring, and it's it's going to be an absolute storming fight, isn't it?
Nah, that's it. Listen, I didn't know that Lewis has had 2 fingers before this, camps with the pullouts. It's shit. There's too many people messing about in this boxing game, and none of us are going to be pulling out.
No, and Lewis, it must be music to your ears to hear Zach say that.
No, that's it. Yeah, like I said, I've had 2 pullouts and waited a long time for this. So to get someone that's going to get it on properly, Yeah, it's going to be a good one. Excited for it.
Yeah, that's what you need. That's what you need. These are the fights that you should be in for the English title. You know, it's a proper
100%.
top belt to win. Definitely.
Well, it's all very nice and very respectful at the moment, but you both think you can win this title. So, Lewis, tell me why you think you've got the edge on Zach.
I've been tried and tested. I'm definitely geared up for this fight. Definitely geared up for the win. I just think that I've got what it takes: the grit, determination, the skills, and the drive to get me over the line. Do you know what I mean? I appreciate Jack. He's a good fighter. Zach, sorry, he's a good fighter. I watched his fight with Nathaniel Collins. Cracking fight. But I think I've got what it takes to get the win on the night.
And you are already, of course, a belt holder with the Southern Area Championship.
Indeed.
And Zach, what about you? What makes you think that this is your time?
It's my time. I know it is. And what I've been doing in the gym, I know it is. I don't have to say much. I'm just going to get in there and I'll do your thing and I'll show you why it's my time on the 1st of June.
Come on, you must know why.
I know why. You've seen off the last performance. I'm not just going off that. I'm going off in the gym, going off what people don't see. But as I say, we're both going to be training hard. Lewis has got to come up here. He don't give a fuck. If I had to go down there and fight him, I wouldn't care. No one can affect what's going to happen on that night. We're both going to get in there and it's going to happen. Do you know what I mean? That's it.
Turn up, you do a bit. I don't think you've done enough in the gym, worked hard enough to get you over the line.
That's it.
The both of you have got very, very good coaches. Obviously, you've got Andy down there, Lewis, and you've got Steve up there, Zach.
Yeah.
We'll do good to keep them two out of the ring and all, won't we?
No, that's what I mean. I've got a good team around me, and that's it. That's what you need in this game.
That's it, definitely.
Well, we can't wait. And when this fight got announced, I was like, this has to be the best English title fight this year. I know we had Michael Gomez Jr. fighting a couple of weeks back, which was a great fight against Kane Baker, and he's now going to go ahead and fight for the British title. Is that what you two are hopefully aiming for from this fight? The winner is going to go ahead and try and challenge again for that British title?
Well, that's it. It's always looking to progress and go further, isn't it? So after this fight, you're always looking to go to the next level. And obviously, the British is the next level. So after this, if you're not aiming for that, then what are you in it for?
Well, what about yourself, Zach? Because you've obviously had a go at the British title. Would you go there again, or would you go European route?
No, that's it. Obviously, yeah. We might have jumped the gun last time. We missed the English, so this time won't be missing this. I'll be getting English and I'll be pushing on for the British and Commonwealth again. Yeah, we'll see who's there. You don't know. Nathaniel might have vacated it by then. Could be someone else to fight for it. But yeah, I'm going to get the job done on the 1st of June. Then I'll push on for that.
Sounds like an absolutely brilliant night. And of course, the fight being hosted by Mare Boxing with Frank Duffin. Always a really, really good fight night. They call them small hall shows, but they're not small hall shows anymore. They're just normal shows, what I call them. The atmosphere, regardless of where you're coming from, is going to be absolutely superb. It's going to be a great night of boxing, isn't it?
Definitely.
No, yeah, of course. It's literally 2 minutes from my house, you know. It's mega. I can't have Lewis coming up here and, do you know what I mean? I've got to beat him in front of everyone at my hometown there like that. That's what he's got to be.
Don't take loss at home.
That's it. You can't take no losses at home, so that I won't be doing.
Well, Lewis, I'm sure he's going to try and upset the party.
That's the plan. And come up, take the win, and travel back down.
Very, very quickly.
Yeah, don't hang about. That's it.
Well, it's so good to see fights like this being made because more often than not, you know, boxers these days kind of swerve people that they're in a 50-50 with, or, you know, they're a little bit worried about, or, you know, they just don't want that mark on their sort of records. You two guys, I'm pretty sure from what I know, both said yes straight away to this fight. 100%. And that's exactly where British boxing needs to be, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. You need to take the opportunities as they come. You don't get English title opportunities or title opportunities come along every day, and there's too many people trying to swerve that loss or that O on their record for the sake of a couple of fights. You know what I mean? You might, if you're going to be in, you're going to be in it to win. You've got to fight the best. You've got to be amongst the best. Do you know what I mean? You don't get remembered for the easy fights or the easy wins. Do you know what I mean? You get remembered for the hard fights and the hard fought wins, and that's what we're looking to put on a good show and have a cracker.
And obviously, Zach, yourself, you have fought on that bigger stage, and maybe that gives you a little bit more experience in sort of
no, that's it. Listen, I knew, I've not boxed no caliber opponent. We got offered the Nathaniel Collins fight. We couldn't say fast enough. We jumped in there. We knew what we could do. No one expected me to go in there and do that. Me and my team did, you know what I mean? And I proved to everyone on that night how good of a fighter I am. Some say it could have gone my way. It was a very close fight, but let's be honest, they got in there, and I don't even think Nathaniel expected that.
No, he didn't.
He didn't expect that. 12-round distance, no mind. I can go through it, I'll do it again. I'm willing, I'll do whatever it takes to get that win, do you know what I mean? And I've shown that night I've got the grit and determination to beat anyone.
Well, listen, it's really nice to hear you two both very confident, both training, both intending to take this fight. And it's only a couple of weeks away now, and it's a few weeks away. It's not that far, you know.
That's it.
I guess you've got you've got a few tickets to sell, boys. Has anyone got any left?
Got a few. Got a crowd coming up. You have to go there.
It's good, yeah. That's the bit. You got to get rid of the tickets, and then it's fight time, innit? Do you know what I mean? But like I say, it's going to be a top night of boxing up there in Oldham.
And Lewis, you got a few coming up, you're saying?
Yeah, we'll have a little army with us. We'll bring a few supporters. That'll be good. Cheering me on.
I don't know if you know Zach, right? But Lewis is an identical twin.
Yeah.
He's got a brother called Courtney Frimpong, who is identical. So you need to make sure you know who you're getting in with.
What, they're doing a fucking rap? What, they're doing a round each?
Yeah, that's it. I get tagged in.
Well, to be fair, I think you'll probably know, because I think Courtney's on the pies at the moment, isn't he?
That's it. Got a bit of timber.
So if he gets in the ring, Zach, and you see him going, "Finette, you've had a good lunch, lad," it's not him.
He's a big lad. No.
Well, listen, boys, it's a pleasure to speak to you both. I really appreciate your time coming on.
That's good.
One thing I wanted to touch on, of course, at this level with you guys, is your sponsors. Without sponsors, it doesn't happen. So in turn, if you want to give your sponsors a little shout out, please do so. So Lewis, you go first, if that's all right.
Want to shout out to Heart and Golf Print, who sponsored me and helped from the get-go, really. They've been behind me, supporting me. So shout out to them. Paul from Pro Mouthguards. He's been there again from the get-go. And obviously the chap from Bravos who supplied us with the gloves, fight gloves and stuff. He's a good lad. But yeah, and everyone else that's come to support me as well. Always appreciate them.
And Zach, what about yourself?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Without sponsors, it wouldn't be possible. So I've got complete plastering, Northwest Coating Specialists, proper gym, Ultimate Fitness, and then Extreme Health Bars. But I've got two main sponsors there, Taurus Security and We Build Recruitment. Without them, I wouldn't have been able to quit work and, be training full time and doing what I'm doing now. And it's showing in the gym and showing in the performances. So without their help, I'd be knackered, you know what I mean? And plus, to everyone who comes out to support me, they're not fans. I know them all. Do you know what I mean? They're friends and family. I know every single one of them who come and watch me. So without them, they're not fans, they're friends. So thanks again, yeah.
Well, listen, we're going to leave it with a message to each other. Zach, your message to Lewis.
Just keep cracking on in the gym, kid, and get yourself ready.
And Lewis, your turn. Your message to Zach.
So you do the same. I'll be ready, and we'll have a proper good go at it.
Well, boys, listen, great to see you. We can't wait to the 1st of June up in Oldham. Yeah. If anyone's watching this, which I hope they will be, get yourself a ticket, because this is going to be an absolute ding-dong of a fight. And the winner gets to become the English champion and probably goes on to fight for the British title. So, boys, we wish you both the best of luck in the fight. And whoever wins, congratulations. And whoever doesn't, well, you'll go again, I'm sure.
I doubt.
Oh, I'm winning.
You got to get through first, my friend.
We're going. We're on.
Right, boys. Listen, thank you so much. We wish you the best, and we'll catch you
thank
soon.
you. Yeah, cheers for having us on. Thank you for
Appreciate it.
having us on, mate.
Right,
Thank
boys. Thank you.
Yeah, man. See you later, boys.
Take care.